Okay, now we're live.
Are we now? You sure?
We are. I've been kind of testing, and Greg's been like, "Hi, everybody."
And she's like, "We're not live."
Like 3 different times. It's been hysterical.
I'm exhausted from hi and
just
nothing.
from hi.
Nothing.
But hello.
Hi, everyone.
We are here live. Special content just for you in the Virtual Doll Convention group because we're here for the Virtual Doll Convention.
And we have to have fun. People.
We're going to have so much fun this weekend.
Fun.
Oh, we are. We're going to have a blast. How can you not have a blast with Gregg?
And Rachel.
That's right.
So, combo.
We make a great team.
Yes, we do.
We do. We make a great team. So we are here in this incredible ballroom. We just did a video of the entire room on my main page, but this is special for you guys because I want to show you some of the wonderful dolls that we have for the virtual convention.
Which we have one of a kind and limited editions.
Yeah.
And licensing creations.
I love it. I was able to secure a very small amount of his wonderful Betty Boop, olive oil, and Fraggle Rock. And so we're going to look at those, but we also have this gorgeous Michelle, which, tell us again about Michelle.
Well, Michelle is a dear friend of mine, and so upon conversation, I was like, I'm going to make a doll of you, and she's like, no, you're not. And then, obviously, one year, I thought, okay, my first attempt in doing a limited edition, this is what we're going to do. We're going to do my bestie, and there she is.
And what did your bestie think? Was she just so thrilled?
She loved it. She loved it. And so it's an homage to her. And we spared no expense in just doing just the beautiful glitz and throughout the bonnet, the corset, the trim. She's layered. She's got 1, 2,
look at all of this.
3 layers.
This doll, you guys, is only $500.
Yeah, so this was an edition of 200, but we're down to like maybe 3 or 4. So... This
just
is
wonderful.
And she's jointed. We have her completely jointed. She has over 7 or 8 joints of articulation. Her neck, her thighs, her knees. Actually, look, she's my first barefoot little doll. She has this beautiful little bracelet.
Oh, look at her little anklet. Oh, I love her little toes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, she's amazing. Love her, love her, love her. Now, the next ones you guys are going to see, I have never seen a better olive oil in my life. They are 21 inches tall.
There you go.
Look at this olive oil. Look at her hair.
She's pretty good size. I believe she's about 23 inches in height and has about 9 joints for articulation. Now, this one is a ball jointed, and is a full body sculpt. She's of resin.
I love the playability, and I love when they have jointed wrists, and she has the jointed torso.
What do you call it? A twist waist?
Twist and turn.
Yes, we do that all the time when we dance.
We do. Look at that.
But the good thing about these dolls is that you get to interact with them. It's not just to put them on a shelf. You can take them off their bases, and you can play with them, and then when you're done, they just go simply back onto the base.
Playability. That's what you want for your dolls.
Yeah, the whole thing about collecting is you want to interact with your dolls and you want to interact with anything that you collect because that brings us happiness. So that's what we do.
I'm putting her. Oh, she's got. Okay, so you can put her. You can.
Yeah, so she can actually stand. She can actually stand on her own as well.
She stands on her own.
Yeah. So there she goes.
Virtual Doll Convention. Isn't this just so amazing? So normally when Gregg is out and about, he'll have his booth, but there'll be only a small amount of dolls and it's a very small booth. We're getting the full shebang right now because we got this entire incredible
ballroom, yeah.
Plus all these dolls, we're just having the best time.
Definitely.
She's amazing.
So this was a limited edition of 50, and we were gonna plan on doing some other characters, but right now she is the showcase doll that we're
she's
pleased
awesome.
to have. Yeah.
I was able to get a few of them. They're in the virtual convention gift shop. Everybody, they're amazing. This Betty Boop. Nothing compares to Betty Boop. Now
takes you back to old Hollywood, doesn't it?
So old Hollywood, and I love the way that she can just kind of stand and be doing all different things. Her shawl is so thick and puffy.
Yeah, she's got Swarovski crystal jewelry. She's full body sculpt, over 11 joints of articulation. Every single one is hand painted.
They're all hand painted.
Every single one. And if you look at the eyes, they're not just like one coat. There's a shading, a gradation of the colors, so it just makes it more lifelike.
Oh, totally.
And then her dress is all micro sequins. She has her garter belt that's somewhere in here.
With the Swarovskis.
Yes. And so she also has her beautiful shoes that they actually come off. She's got fishnets. We spared no expense on this lovely girl.
Oh, no.
She's ready to accept
her
her award.
Look at her little
Look at that.
bow on her butt. I just love it. And she's got a bow on the front, too.
You can never have enough bows.
No, that's right. For sure. She's amazing. And then, of course, Fraggle, which is just such a fun doll. It's doll, toy, so many different.
And who didn't grow up with the Hensons? I mean, this was wonderful because it's actually the same size as the original puppet, but we made this as a figure. However, it's like a pressed European felt over the resin body, and it's all resin, and it's also ball jointed. We use authentic Austrian feathers. Everything's hand dyed. The actual sweater is a chenille with velvet. The tail is wired. It also comes off from the base, which is a museum quality base. It has amazing. The medallion that's all lacquered as well.
They're amazing.
And we have the lovely model, Rachel.
I'm out here doing the Vanna White thing.
And you look amazing.
Thank you. We're just having fun. So we're gonna be doing. Well, let's turn it around. We're gonna be doing so much for you guys. It's so wonderful to just be here with you. Gregg brought in these wonderful chairs, so we can have our interview.
I really make them. But they're
Gregg
comfy.
makes a lot of things.
Oh my gosh, I'm so comfortable.
There we go. So get in close, everybody, out there at the virtual convention, because we're in here just in our private group. So, Gregg, what are some of the things that we can look forward to that we're going to do this weekend and for the virtual convention?
So, love to share with everyone and you. We're going to do a little tutorial on how to make masks for your dolls. Whether they're big dolls, small dolls, we can show you how to scale it so that they fit perfectly, use the right type of fabrics, and just pretty much make your creativity just fly when you try to do something, and maybe give you some tips that I can help you out with.
I love it.
But also, too, we're going to show my collection. I have extensive
it's to
doll
die for
collection.
you guys. Yes,
you have to immerse yourself in what you do, and I did it.
Oh, he did it. Now, Gregg, when did you first get the call to be a doll collector?
Well, I started as an artist, and it's funny how life works. As a kid, my first gift from my mom was a drawing tablet, and I didn't realize what she saw in me, which I was very artistically inclined, but it also comes from my family on my mom's side. So years and years of, I guess, shying away, but I love the arts in general, whether it's performing or theater or anything in the arts. So I didn't think I could make a lifestyle of sculpting. And I had this wonderful mentor, Pat Thompson, and she allowed me to exhibit one year at Toy Fair. It was in the 90s, and everything is history.
I love that. So is Pat Thompson one of your most important mentors?
Yes. She just really educated me and taught me structured me really of what to appreciate as far as fabrics and techniques, stylizing the sculptures, whether it's proportions, the posability of your dolls, because sometimes you see dolls that are really, really stiff. And you want dolls to pretty much interject and share with you a thought, a movement, expression. And so movement is so important into sculpting. I try to encompass that as much as I can.
Absolutely. What was that like, Gregg, in those formative years when you were just finding out about your talents? You didn't expect this.
Well, at first I didn't really believe in myself. And
yeah, and we're here in the convention group, guys. This is a very safe place, and I asked Gregg if he would share with us, and I'm a crier too. So I mean, thank you for your willingness to share and to be vulnerable with us, Gregg. We really appreciate it.
Well, I encourage anybody that feels that they're artistically inclined to take that leap of faith. It's scary when you don't, the unknown, but if it's something that you wake up every day and you feel that you love and you're always thinking about it, then you should pursue it, because you have to believe in yourself first and foremost. And we can get the no's all day long. So it's very important that you take that leap of faith and try it. If it doesn't work out, you can move on to something else. But don't have any regrets in your life, and always know that you tried your best. That's all we can do.
Absolutely. And so if you're out there and you're watching this, and no matter what age, no matter what has happened to you, don't ever give up hope.
No.
And don't ever stop believing in yourself.
There's always a door to open, and if the door doesn't open, there's a window. There's a garage door. There's someone that, even though we don't realize it, someone is watching us, and there's always that helping hand that will come through. You just have to stay with it and just pick yourself up and keep trying, and it will always come through. It happened to me, and I love what I do, and I couldn't ask for a better career. So I encourage everybody to just do what you love.
Oh, Gregg Ortiz, you're such an inspiration. Thank you so much for this. This was just incredible. Everyone is just going to have such a treat this weekend getting to know you and to share. And thank you for inviting us into your world.
Oh my gosh, I'm so honored to have you all, and I look forward to sharing more with you.
Yes, we love it. Okay, bye everybody. We'll see you soon.
Bye.